Oh, can I have my roster?
Oh, yes, they're under the chair here. We are live.
All right, we are back from the Bolingbrook Aquatic Park for the third featured game of the day. It is the Chicago Comets coming in at 2-1. I'm sorry, at 1-1, and the Indy Edge at 2-0. Winner of this game is on to the championship game to face, in all likelihood, the Indy Thunder tomorrow morning. Randy Hurley alongside me. She'll be doing the play-by-play. I'm David Benny, and let's look. You want to look at least the Edge. Looks like the Edge are on the road. So the Edge will be batting first, Randy.
All righty.
And I'm going to go over the Edge lineup in just a second. All right, here we go. The Edge lineup leading off looks like will be number 30, and that is Mark Morris. Batting second, you've got Nick Mulhern, number 22. Batting third, you've got Danny Fapiano, number 4. Batting fourth, you've got Sherlock Washington, number 18. Chris Dunleavy bats fifth. Chris wears, let me find his number 8. And batting sixth will be Toby Gregory, wearing number 7. DHing for Nick Mulhern, or DFing, excuse me, for Nick Mulhern. The DH will be number 11, Big Game James Michaels. Your pitcher for the Indy Edge is Kyle Kennedy. Head coach Steve Michaels. And as soon as we get a Comets batting order, Randy, we can pass that batting order along.
All right. And welcome Axel and Douglas. Glad you guys are with us today for this amazing game here in Bolingbrook. We've had some great games today, amazing play-by-plays, so we're looking forward to streaming live with you guys and showing you the final game of the day.
In case you missed it, the upset of the day occurred in the first game of the day. The Comets lost to New Jersey. The Titans beat them 9-8.
Wow.
Our last game we did was Austin and Minnesota. At least that's the last one I did, and Austin won that 6-3. The Indy Edge have rolled in both of their games so far today. I know that, so have the Thunder.
Welcome, Jasmine. Garrick Scott's daughter here checking in. Welcome. Glad to have you with us.
As we are doing this game, also going on at the same time, you're going to have Austin and the Indy Thunder, Minnesota and Cleveland, and St. Louis and New Jersey. Those are all of the late games going on today. A little later than we expected because of the weather delays. And
yes.
For people that are just tuning in because of the weather delays we had earlier this morning, we are playing with no balls and 3 strikes. So essentially everybody starts with a 1-1 count. No balls, 3 strikes, and we have an hour-and-a-half time limit. 4 innings makes an official game, but we'll play until either the game's over or they reach that hour-and-a-half.
Yes.
So the Edge will be in the field, or the Edge will be up to bat first.
Yes, the Edge is up to bat. Yes.
And I don't have a Comet batting order, so you might just have to pay attention to the numbers.
I'll do my best to see them.
Okay, the 3 lefties are up first. That would be Rich Schultz, Billy Landrum, and Nick Silver.
Okay. And right now we've got Mark Morris up to bat.
The Edge are in their blues today, right?
Yes, we
and
are.
The Comets are in their
reds.
Red.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like Mike McGlashan's playing left field, the Hall of Famer. I heard Hood's voice out there in left. Bernardo Barrera's on the field. Landrum's in right field.
That was interesting.
The Comets are on the first baseline.
Thank you.
On the third baseline.
All right, we've got Mark up to bat right now.
All right. It looks like they've called play ball. We're ready to go, and we invite those of you watching around Beat Ball Nation to crack open your favorite ice-cold beverage. It's game time. For the play-by-play, here's Brandy Hurley. I'm going to crack open my ice-cold beverage.
That's right. That's right. Cracking it open.
There we go. Mark Morris.
Yes.
Mark is one of the fastest base runners in the game.
Yes, he is. He's very fast. He's very quick on those feet. Ball's out. Going to the left field, just past a player on the field.
And he
makes it! Yes! Score officially is 1-0, Indy Edge over Chicago.
Mark Morris really hustled down that third base line. He ran right past us.
Yes.
And that ball got out past the first line. It was heading out toward Mike McGlashan, but Mark's just too fast.
Yes. Heck of a play. Heck of a play.
And so Mark gets the edge on the board, and that brings up who? Nick Mulhern.
See. Yep.
Nick Mulhern, the rookie.
We call him Nick Lachey.
All right.
Nick, another player that's really fast once he gets the ball going. He's made some great plays today.
Whose phone is this?
Yes, it
I
is.
want anybody to suck on that.
Thank you. Ball's out, and it's a
Better
short.
come up quick on it.
Yep, real
Better
short.
be real quick. Oh, and he got
And he did.
it. Nick
He did.
Silver on
Put
the
him
plate.
out.
That was speed versus speed. Nick
It
Silver on
was.
D and Nick Mulhern running to the base. Nick versus
all right.
Nick, and there's one out.
Yep.
Oh, I'm
try,
sorry.
good
Smoka
try.
made that play? No. That was Silver.
See, honey, how did I let you spot?
What's his number? Thank you.
Smoke is 29.
25 is Silver, right?
What
No,
number?
no, Silver's 27.
Then who's...
Oh, guys, I gotta write it down. What's his number? 25. Thank you.
See, this is what messed up because when they gave me their roster, that is not the numbers that I have on the roster.
No, number 25 is
Yeah, you're not going to...
Juan Gonzalez.
Okay.
All right, ball's out. Going to the center field.
It ain't up to y'all.
What do you mean I didn't see it?
Really? What kind of?
Okay, when an umpire, when the plate umpire says I didn't see it,
Yeah.
That
you
causes
kinda
a
have
problem
to
for me.
question if they need to be scoring the game.
yeah.
Good job. Who was it?
That really brings,
If
you know, a
didn't
call
see
to
it, you need to be in
attention.
better position to make that call.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's probably one of the worst things you could say, being an
Yeah.
umpire, is I didn't see it.
I didn't see it. Well, none of us did either. So I'm going to try to behave myself because I'm on Frank's stream here. But,
No, it didn't go right to him, Danny.
You made a play on that. Wow.
You got the lock up.
Danny Fabiano,
That's right.
number 4.
Oh. No, Sherlock's up.
Danny just hit.
Okay, that was Danny. All right. Okay, so we had a run, a put out, and then another run. So this
Yep.
is Sherlock Washington.
Oh.
And I'm sorry, it's really tough because they're going 3 strikes, so they're going so fast you can miss an at-bat if you're not paying attention.
Oh, yeah, you can.
So I screwed that up, my bad.
No, you're okay.
It's Sherlock, though.
It is.
1 strike.
Another strike.
Come on, Kyle.
I'm trying to put my hair like you, Randy.
It's just pulled back.
No, like you normally do it.
Oh.
Come on.
Ball's out. And it's a
Far
foul.
away. He was a little early.
Yeah.
Crush it, Sherlock.
Got good wood on it, but he
You
was
know,
a little early.
I've learned you got to be on your toes in this kind of a game because the ball can just come out of nowhere, and if you don't have fast feet, you may not be able to avoid it.
I got your back.
A couple of people.
Oh, swing and a miss, and he's out. So 2 outs, 2 in.
Go, Chris.
Pick him up, Chris.
Oh, you're okay. All right, it looks like up next we are going to have Chris.
Chris Dunleavy. 2 in, 2 out in the inning.
Lock coming in. Thank you.
Dunleavy was the one who hit that ball against the Jets last weekend, and Aaron Almanza made a ridiculously good play on in left field. I remember that.
Yes.
Who got him last week?
That was Aaron Almanza, our left fielder, AA, got him on a shot. That was in the midst of you guys scoring a bunch of runs.
Yeah, I remember that play.
Ready, check.
Yes.
Just missed.
Come on, Kyle.
Let's see if he can
Come on, Kyle. We need you, baby.
pick it up here. Jennifer, thanks for joining us. Ball's out. Going to the left field, almost on the foul line. Went right over a player, and he put it up.
Let's go, guys.
And a nice play by the Comets to end that inning. Retire Dunleavy, so the Edge put up 2 in the inning.
Yes.
Morris and Fabiano with the runs, and so now the Comets coming to bat. Edge going out to the field. It's 2-0.
Yes. Heck of a play, too. Went just right over him, and
What
he
number
managed
made
to
that? Did you
get
see who
behind him.
made that?
I did not.
25 again?
25.
All right, I think 25 is Rich Schultz, not Juan Gonzalez. It is Juan.
It's Juan,
okay.
yes.
All right, you were right. It's just the numbers they gave me don't match the numbers on the roster, so I'm lost on them. But I'm pretty sure Schultz will be leading it off, and then Landrum, and then Silver.
Yep. 3 lefties.
Three lefties, so James Michaels might get some.
Oh yeah, right side. Yeah.
James Michaels might get some work here.
Now, DB, back in your days of playing, were you a lefty or a righty?
All right. Well, to correct one thing, first of all, I'm still playing.
Oh!
I'm still playing. It's just our Jets. Jet Life didn't make it up to this tournament.
Oh,
But
okay.
I'm still playing, believe it or not.
Right.
But I've always been a lefty. I've hit 4 times right-handed in my whole career, and that was because Kevin Simpson told me to. And we scored twice on it. But I've always been a lefty.
Be ready, guys.
If you saw my
Go,
swing
Edge.
right-handed, you would laugh.
Riding a pony?
All right, what number do we got, Alicia? Can you see what number? 15.
Richie
All right, so we
Schultz.
got, yep.
Their third baseman.
Well, see, this says Caleri.
Yeah, don't pay attention.
Gertley.
I'm telling you, don't pay attention to that. That's not a girl. That's a guy up there at the plate.
Yeah. Exactly.
I like Clary.
Yeah. Five teams sent me rosters that were right, and one sent me one that was wrong. That's it.
Ball's out to the right field. Oh, just past it. Oh, yes!
James Michaels.
And James Michaels picks up that out. Way to scramble for the ball. James is always on it. He's like a hound. He's on the ground. Nose, ears to
James
the
is
ball.
clutch.
And he tripped over it.
James has been clutch since I started
He
playing
tripped
ball with
over it,
James.
Brandy. He tripped over it.
Oh, he did.
Yes.
So 1 out, and there's Billy Landrum. He's a lefty that's a slugger. He can really crank. He's hit home runs in this sport before. But he was struggling earlier a little bit, it looked like, in the first game we saw Billy.
This is Bill, guys.
I think we had a close to a home run in one of our earlier games. It was good.
Yeah, if he gets a hold of it, it's probably right 2, 3, 4.
Swinging for the fences.
Boys out in the field, ready for action. Strike
Chad
2.
Perry
Pressure's
Chad
on.
Perry is pitching for the Comets. Yeah, they had Nick pitching in their game against New Jersey, where they fell 9-8.
Ball's out. It's a shorty. Right to the front. And he's out!
Again, it sounded like James again over
It
there.
was James
Did
picking
we-
it up.
Did we say James was going to get a lot of work?
We did, and he is certainly fulfilling our promise here.
Way to let him come for the shorty, dude.
Way to listen, boys.
He was on his side, though.
He was on his side.
No, that's not what. Yeah.
I don't know if Caitlin didn't call it or not.
Nick's batting righty.
Nick, oh, he's going to turn around and bat righty.
Nick Silver. And Nick Silver used to be a fellow Edge companion, but didn't he?
Not anymore, yes.
Not anymore, but
did
yes, he used to be.
For a brief time. He also played with the RHI Extreme, now defunct. And then he joined Chicago middle of the season last year. And I must say, he looks good in a Comet uniform. I think he's maybe found a home there.
Ball's out. Going real close to the foul line. Just a touch past a player's hand.
great
Mark's
hit.
hands,
That's a
and then he
run.
got it.
That's a great hit.
He didn't get it.
Nope, that's a run. Nick's about as fast as Mark Morris is.
Okay,
Yeah.
Mark, it went right over you.
Yeah, it went right over Mark and just
Remember what I told you, Dan, on him? Stay with it,
Ernest,
Joe.
welcome. Thanks for watching the stream with us.
For those who just joined, we are just getting started. We're in the bottom of the first, 1 out. It's a 2-1 Indy Edge lead. The Comets are up to bat. And is this Giovanni that's up now? Big Giovanni Francesi. Big, imposing right-handed hitter. I believe he wears number 31.
Yes, 31.
Yes, 31.
He is like a tree standing in that battery.
He looks like offensive lineman.
He's just a big dude, you know what I'm saying? He's a big man up
He's
there.
the one that was standing in
Yes.
front of us at lunch.
Yes, he is tall.
If you listen really close, you can hear him grunt. There you go.
Uh-huh.
Well, he doesn't need, if he's trying to go right, he doesn't need to be because Gio's power is to left, man. He's a righty pull hitter. If he hits a good ball, it's going to go 2-4 on the left field side.
Excellent.
He won a batting title back in 2000, I believe 6. He was the offensive MVP of the league. Started in 2004. Just missed their championship, which they won in 2003.
Set, ready, pitch.
Grunts and swings and misses.
Boys, just be ready, just be ready. Chris, take a couple steps back. Go, guys. Set, ready, pitch.
It's a piece.
Yeah, just a little piece, but it's enough to stay in the game for one more hit.
Again, there's 2 outs in the bottom of the first. 2-1 ball game.
Set, ready, pitch.
Another foul ball.
Big swings and not getting all of it. It seems like he's late because he's going over the right
Just a
foul
little
right field
piece.
side.
Little piece, and it's just...
You ready, guys? Raise this 2 foul balls your way.
Hopefully he can correct that.
Set, ready, pitch.
And he swings
And he
and strikes out.
doesn't. So sad.
All right, so after an inning of play, 2-1, Indy Edge. Edge coming to bat.
That's right.
Oh, wait a minute.
We're
I didn't hear a
wrong.
tip. They're calling
We are wrong.
Well, they're calling it a foul tip. I got to be honest with you. I didn't hear a tip.
I didn't hear a tip.
I didn't hear a tip.
Absolutely not. You know, I'm just kind of wondering, was that the umpire that said they didn't see the play
Yeah,
earlier?
did she not see that
You
play
know.
earlier and now she saw a foul tip? I don't know who this umpire is, but I've never seen her umpire before ever in my life.
Nope.
And so far it seems obvious.
What's there to drink? What's there to drink back there?
Set, ready, pitch.
Ball is out. Going to the center field, past the front line, looking to the back line.
He's there.
And he scored.
And they get a run on a phantom foul tip, because I got to tell you, I didn't hear a tip, and now he just scored to tie the game.
Yes, he did.
There you go, Did
Toby
you see
almost
that?
got it.
Yeah. Real close. It passed the front line and went to the back line, and Toby was on the back line, and he just kind of missed it. It happens.
He tripped over again.
All right, so that ties the game now.
Yes.
Let's see who they bring up now. I wonder if Juan's DFing this
Number
game.
25.
No, that's Juan there up to bat. All right.
One out, guys. You need one out.
We need one more.
You need one more.
All right.
Let's see if Juan can carry his team to another run.
So Morris and Fabiano scored for the Edge in the top half, and now Silver and Giovanni Francesi have scored in the bottom half for the Comets.
One strike, right? He hasn't
How does he have 2 strikes? He hasn't.
He
He hasn't even swung once.
That's your handicap one. You ready, guys? Go, guys. Done. Ready. Pitch.
Are you sure?
I forgot to take my phone to him.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
Okay, that was going over to James. Might get tested again here.
It might. It was heading to the right,
It looks
so.
like they're trying to keep it away from Danny and Mark, and maybe get it over toward James over there.
And
Which is
I don't
really
know
kind of a
that
bad
that's
idea.
yeah. I don't
It's
know that
pretty
that's
solid. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I don't know that that's a better play.
Yeah, I don't like it. It's got like a rip on it. It's kind of messing with the aerodynamics.
We're gonna get a new ball. It sounds like.
I wonder if we got anything else.
Sounds like Chad doesn't like it. The defense doesn't like it. So we're in agreement. They're
I
gonna
don't
get a
like
new.
it either.
Yeah, they're gonna get a new
Like
beat ball.
reverse one.
Pitchers.
What's coming out and stuff? Yeah. We had one come out.
Defense is saying no, saying they don't like it. Get a new one.
That ball's awful. I wouldn't want
Yes.
that one either.
No.
I wish we could move the tent down somewhere people could be in the shade. I know. That's what I was
All right, so we got a little delay while they find us. There's a good ball.
There we go.
We like that one. I wouldn't mind that.
Well, I guess.
I like that one.
All right. Let's get the ball picked out so we can get back to some action.
Hey, does this count against the hour and a half? It does.
Yeah.
No, I don't think it does actually though. When it's an equipment thing, because they said earlier when they had to switch a base out, it didn't count.
Yeah, I wouldn't think it does, especially if you switch a base out. You know, I don't think so. We should have went back to 4 strikes. What's that?
It moves tied up.
I'm with you, Shay. 3 strikes is where it's at.
Yeah, I like the 3
I
strikes.
said I'm with you with the 3 strikes.
I like it. The problem would be for less experienced pitchers, it makes it real hard.
Yeah.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
There's a tip.
There was a tip. Now we heard that one.
Yeah, that one was legitimate.
Yeah.
Regular baseball gets 3 strikes. I can see.
Boys on the defense are hungry. They're ready.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
And that's it. The inning's over. So each team puts up 2 in the first, and I think let's wait and see to make sure there was no tip.
There was no tip.
Okay, there was no tip. That was legit. She saw it, and so it's 2-2 going to the top of the second. And I think the Edge are going to have their 6th place. I think Toby's going to be leading it off.
Yep.
Toby G.
Toby G, and then the top of the order.
Over here.
Trying to find a position that's comfortable to sit in. I think on my butt, I've already used that.
We couldn't hit that ball. The ball got quiet after you hit it, too.
There we go.
I need to move.
Looks like the Edge is communicating with each other right now, discussing some of the game.
Nothing game. 2-2.
Over here,
Yeah,
James.
Chug!
Toby Gregory is up, and he's one of those players. When he hits the ball, it goes. He connects with it, and he's a fast runner.
He's reasonably fast. He makes he makes reasonably good contact. And,
yes.
Come on now, let's get the runs going.
We'll be excited to see how it happens this inning.
Well, it's always a boost when you got the last hitter in your lineup leading off an inning. If they can score, because now you know you've got the top of your order coming up, and most teams put their best hitters at the top of their order, and so you can really do damage if you're a sixth place hitter. I mean, it's a psychological thing.
Try to get it
Yes.
around here.
Besides, who's winning?
Try that right now.
Come over here.
Come in here.
All right, Mr. Toby's up.
I'm so lost without you. Okay, very good.
All right, let's see what Toby can do.
Good, Toby.
All right, let's rock and roll now. Time to rock.
You know, there's times that he can psych himself out too.
That's. I think that's Wally. I think that's Wally.
Wow.
Sounded like Wally.
They would,
Wally M.
the next person.
I got her so much.
Bit.
Oh, he's gone.
And Toby's out.
He's out number one, and now back to the top, Mark Morris.
Mark Morris.
Who's this one?
Let's see if Mark can put a run on the board.
Here you go, baby. Sorry.
Come on, Mark.
Yeah, a run from Morris would be good here.
Yes.
He scored his last time. He's 1 for 1.
Come on, Mark.
Yeah, they just won. Who won between New Jersey
And the Comets, New Jersey. Yeah, 9.
Come on, we got to do it.
One strike.
Standing to your left, right.
Mark Morris started his
Watch your
career
pole.
in 2013
Way to gallop.
with
Skip.
the Indy Thunder. Is where Mark started.
Ball's up. And it's a foul ball.
Off to the left. And Richie won. That means they're moving Richie closer to the left, to the third base line. They're going to squeeze on that line. So,
And that's smart thinking by the Comets.
yeah.
You gotta adjust when the ball comes out. If you
And
see
they're
something,
good at doing that, Brandy. That's one of the things the Comets have always been good at, is making adjustments on the fly.
Axel says, "What's up, DB? Jet Life."
Jet life, baby.
Ball's out, and it looks like it's gonna be a
Yeah,
foul.
just foul. It didn't quite get over that.
Didn't
40.
quite. It was a high pop up, but it was short to the ground. So but we gotta give it up to Mark because he is staying in contact with the ball, and that's the way to keep in the game.
Well, not only that, but when you have that much speed, he's putting the ball in the air a little bit. They've been foul, but you put air under the ball, that's a bonus.
Hey, here we go, 2 strikes.
Are you sure? All right, here we go. I gotta lay off her a little bit for now. Here we go.
Oh, unfortunately.
We're rolling too. Now who we got up here now? This is
Outs, and now Nick's coming up.
Nick Lachey.
now we got Nick.
Okay, pick him up, Nick. Get it rolling. Roll on 2.
Oh, no, thank you. No, thank you.
Danny,
I just ate a hamburger.
Oh,
I'm not going that way.
Uh-oh.
I'm not going that way either. All right. Watch out, David. No, you're fine, David.
all right, so we got Nick up. Nick, another one of those players that's fast. When he connects with the ball, it's
Oh, yeah.
set in motion.
Yep.
Oh!
Hit the pitcher.
Ball hit the pitcher.
Nice to do your friend.
Looks like it hit him in the side.
Like he tried to turn away from it or something.
Mm-hmm. And he did.
That's when you know the timing is perfect, when you hit your pitcher.
You want water now?
That means you hit it right up the middle.
Sure.
I gotta give it up to Kyle because you have to be on your toes to be a pitcher, and
Oh, yeah.
he does a great job.
What's the difference between a foul ball and
Foul tip is when it barely hits the bat. Foul ball is when it hits the bat, but it doesn't go. Nope.
Ball's out, and it's a foul.
Hit that on the ground up the third base line.
Yes, he did. Grounder.
He was a little early.
Way to stay in contact, though.
This is big here because there's 2 outs in the inning, and the Edge would like to get a run in this inning or two. You got Danny on deck. So
Well, any kind of chance to widen the margin.
it would be really key if Nick could score here with 2 outs.
Way to stay alive, Nick. Way to stay alive, Nick.
Staying in it.
Fouled that straight back. It seems like the timing's good. Again.
Ball's out. Wide to the right field, and Nick's running.
Nick got him.
And just not enough. He got put out.
Barely by a half a step.
Daggone it. And the Edge is going in for some defense.
That's a 1-2-3 inning, and it's 2-2 going to the bottom of the second. Comet's coming up. And if I'm going to guess McGlashan's going to bat first if he's hitting in this game.
Hey, Xavier.
Yeah, I know, me too.
Did Alicia get a message on her phone? Okay.
Uh-oh.
Well, I told Val and Lisa if my phone dies to call you.
Uh-oh. Is our stream messed up?
No.
Okay.
Nope, stream is good.
Okay.
Stream is just fine.
Oh.
boys? Xavier's aunts are coming today to eat dinner with us, possibly.
Get the ball.
Oh my gosh, it's all right. We're all good. We're all good.
Is it McGlashan?
Right. How you doing, bro?
If he's wearing 20, then yeah.
We don't know yet.
Oh, he hasn't made it up to the plate yet. That's
You're
why.
from Arizona. You're used to it.
Not yet.
Bottom of the second. Tie
Guys-
game.
Guys are getting set up out in the field. The Edge is ready.
I'll stand down here.
Is that true, Freddie? Thank you. You're giving pedicures?
Petty and Amanda.
I like it. Right now. You tell me that.
All right, and it looks like he's coming to the base. Home plate.
That shouldn't be too bad.
Who do we got? What number is that?
20.
That
Yeah.
is Mike the Hoodlum McGlashan, Hall of Famer.
Ryder!
Longtime Chicago beat ball player.
He was the one that was going to write down.
Yes, I got that. I picked that up.
They call him the Hoodlum.
Aaron Almanza says, "What up, DB?"
What's up, Double A?
Aaron, welcome. Thanks for joining us.
We were just talking about that play that Double A made on Chris Dunleavy last Saturday in that Edge Jets barn burner that we had. It was a beautiful play out there in left field. McGlashan at the plate.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
Ball's out. Going down to the left field. Coming right in the hands of Mark Morris.
And a nice play by Mark Morris. He gunned
Way
him.
to pick it up. I'm telling you what, that ball, it just went right there and he got it.
You got
Captured it.
Okay, shift, guys.
Way to stay on the ball.
All right, now here come their lefties again. So they're calling for the shift because it's back to the top of the Comets order with their with Richie Schultz.
All right. Paige, welcome. Glad to have you with us watching. This is the final game of the day.
All right, we're loading up on viewers. See?
We are.
It's all you. It's all you.
No, it's all you.
It's all you. So
Set. Ready.
after this pitch, there's a swing and a miss. For those who don't know, the
Richie,
Edge
guys.
are missing Lupe Perez, Tanner Gears, and Eric Mazariegos. 3 big pieces of their puzzle for this tournament.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
Another strike.
Time.
Ooh, he
And
waited just a
Edge
little.
calls the time.
Just waited a little too long to deliver that pitch, and here comes a plane. The Edge scored 2 in the top of the first. The Comets answered with 2 in the bottom half. The Edge got a goose egg in the top of the second. Here we are in the bottom half now. 1 out and 2-2.
Okay, all clear. Play ball.
I knew better. Set. Ready. Pitch.
Ball's out. And it's a foul. And if it would have stayed in the line, it would have veered over to the right side of the field.
Yeah, he was definitely early and he pulled it foul. I don't know why the spotter called it 2 if that was a foul. That was probably a 1. But who are your spotters out there? I know there's
We've
Caitlin's
got
out there.
Caitlin's out there and Leah is out there.
There's only 2, so
Sometimes I think Renata goes out there and spots, so
but in this game it's Caitlin and Leah, right?
I believe so, yes.
Yes, it is.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
Ball's out. There's a connect. It's a foul ball. Another ball headed over to the right side of the field.
And that doesn't surprise me, him batting from the left side. You probably want to hit to your power, which is usually to the same field. Almost no wind. I like this. A little breeze.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
Ball's out. Wide. Going to the back of the field. Can they pick it up before he gets there? No, they do
Nice
not.
That was a nice hit by Rich Schultz. That's the first.
Toby was inches from
That's
getting it.
that's the first really good hit I saw Richie. I've seen Richie get today, and so that's good for him at least.
Gary, I love those 2 out planes. I hate them.
Nice shot, Schultz.
How many more times?
All right, so that gives the Comets a 3-2 lead with 1 out here in the bottom of the second. Lefty slugger Billy Landrum coming up. Yeah, that was legit. He hit that ball hard.
Yeah, it was a great play. Great play.
New batter. Play ball.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
One strike.
Big swing by the lefty. You could hear the whoosh of it from here. This dude can pop. He hit a home run in the World Series
Ready.
last year.
Pitch.
Pop, but it's a foul ball.
Home runs 170 feet on the fly. Billy did it last year. in Palm Beach, Florida.
At the World Series.
Yeah. But he can overswing sometimes too. That's the problem. He tries to hit home runs.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
And,
And it's a strike 3.
And Billy's getting frustrated. Don't blame him. 2 outs, and it's up to Nick Silver. And let's see.
Can he get him on the board
Nick,
again?
guys.
Over here, left side last time.
He went right-handed last time.
He's doing
Let's
the left
see.
hand.
Let's see if the edge prepares.
What he doesn't understand is that switch hitting in beat ball, and I've made this argument so many times, it does not help. All that does is cross your pitcher up. It doesn't really benefit in beat ball because you're not playing matchups with the pitcher. Pick a side of the plate and stick with it. It's just my opinion.
We'll see how it pans out for
But
him.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
We have 2 outs, right, guys?
No, you're good. You're right on.
Yeah.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
And it did work out. The ball's up, but it's short. Oh, just barely.
What's the call?
You don't know? We need a different.
What do you need to think about it?
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
I called you safe, Nick. All right, Nick, put it in. You did all you could do.
From the looks of it on my
Oh,
end,
and they call him safe.
He was out.
That was a bang play.
Ah, get some defense going.
Ty is supposed to go to the fielder.
Just a half step.
Nick's fast and got a little air under that.
he is.
So that's 2 in the inning, and it's 4-2 now, bottom of the second.
But we gotta let our guys keep up.
Defense,
And
guys. Let's go.
It's very early. I expect
Yeah.
the edge bats to open it up at some point. here.
Absolutely.
Meanwhile, if you're the Comets, you're liking getting all the runs you can right now because you know you're going to need them.
Toby, be ready.
No. Now that speaker needs to be turned, I think.
There it is.
There we go.
Better.
It's facing it.
Yeah, you got it right now. It wasn't at first.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
That's a shot
Ball's
by
up.
Gio.
Right down center field.
Might be gone. It is. That was a shot by Franchisi. And it's 5-2, and
All right, boys. All right. All right.
this is not, these are not the Comet hits I was seeing in their first game today. They would have won that first game today if they were hitting like this.
They've been playing.
Looks
Well,
like
those last couple of balls were deep, though. Well, no, Nick's wasn't, but...
There's no excuse.
looks like they've warmed up, so
All right, so it's 5-2 with 2
I
outs.
just having a meeting.
the edge taking time to communicate and discuss strategy.
You want to be careful with an hour and a half time limit, though, when you're the team that's behind, how many of these you take, because those are precious seconds. And the Comets have the last at-bats, and so you want to,
Utilize your time.
yes, wisely. And so it's,
Thanks, Blue.
there we go. Looks like they've wrapped it up now.
Okay, new batter, 2 down, play ball.
Juan Gonzalez.
25.
Yep. You got it. You got it. 1 second, guys. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. All right, baby, on you.
Is your Coke still over here?
Set.
Can I have a drink of
I
it?
go get it.
Strike 1.
Right there, man. You ready, Mark?
Right at the pitcher, man. Up the
What'd you say?
I'm gonna go get it here in a minute.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
strike
The Edge are one strike away from getting out of this.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
That's it.
Let's go.
Wow, but the Comets put up a 3 spot, and so the Edge has work to do now. It's 5-2 after 2.
Top of the third.
Danny Papiano will lead it off for the Edge.
Let's go, Fob. You sexy beast.
Oh boy. I don't want a TMI.
Danny Fopp, another great player. He does a wonderful job of getting that ball out, running.
It's launcher, boys.
I have to get my gloves though.
Thought I had him.
Stay right here. Can I have Sherlock's gloves?
Brian.
Yeah.
Get loosened up.
How's your battery doing, kiddo?
Oh, I'm good. I'm at 33%.
All right.
I gave it to Steve.
It was bang bang. I
Yeah.
could tell.
Yeah.
It was bang bang.
The gloves I gave you?
He was moving to the base too. He's fast.
And the other ones were hit hard. I mean, those were pretty legit.
Thank you.
Let me know.
Oh, thank you very much.
We just got to return the
Want a
favor.
drink?
Yeah.
Water?
Time to light it
No,
up,
you,
boys.
this is Pop. You want one.
Light it up. Up.
Damn.
Come on, Fuego.
Danny boy, Kyle.
Let's go, boys and girls.
Danny Fabiano.
Gotta wake up.
Get hot, Danny. Get hot, Kyle.
It'd be Danny, and then Sherlock, and then Chris, the scheduled hitters. Top of the third. Here we go.
Ball's up. It's foul ball. Chicago bolting to the front line.
Yeah, they're fired up right now. And so the Edge just need to weather this storm, get some runs back on the board, and take the momentum back, because right now the Comets are fired up. They got good hits. Rich Schultz finally got a good hit. He's been looking for one all day.
One more left. Hopefully Danny Fopp can
Nice and easy, Danny.
make it through it.
Struck him
Oh,
out.
unfortunately.
Pick him up.
Let's go, Sherlock.
Sherlock is up.
Do it, Sherlock.
Sherlock made a great play earlier. I believe it was the second game.
On defense or hit?
It was on offense. He hit it and it went. It was almost a homer, I think.
Sherlock can pound when he gets around on it and gets the barrel on the ball still. And, the Edge could use one there.
Way to connect with the
That's
ball.
not going to do it. That's going to roll right to a Comet defender. And there's 2 outs.
Oh, 2 outs.
Get it up, baby. Get it up.
And now Chris Dunleavy.
Straight ahead.
Really looking for the Edge to make a play here.
That was number 25, Juan Gonzalez, on the putout, short left for the Chicago Comets.
Okay, somebody walk Sherlock to the bench.
By my count, that's 7 batters in a row retired by Comet defense.
That's all right. I'll stand over there.
The Edge, 2 of the first 3 Edge batters scored and haven't got one since. Yet. Here's Chris.
Foul ball.
Come on, Kyle. Do it.
Not necessarily just Kyle. It's a combination of all of it.
It's early still.
Come on, Chris. Right here, Chris. Take a deep breath.
Timing was a little off there.
Do you want more of this?
No, thank you. Did anybody text your phone?
Xavier's got it. He said no.
All right.
Two.
And that's 3 outs.
Another
Yes.
3 up, 3 down inning, and after 2.5, it's 5-2. Edge with the Comets coming up. Uh-oh. And you hear Danny Fabiano urging his defense to get 3 outs here.
Got it.
We're at Jerry.
Mike the Hoodlum McGlashan will be leading off for the Comets, it looks like.
Will you pitch that for me? Thank you, ma'am.
I'll put it down here with our Joe.
Huh?
I'll put it down here with our Joe.
Okay.
Clean up later.
I mean, we just beat them, so I know we could do it.
Just kind of get some runs.
Yeah, Sal's got to connect with them. I'm angry because we can beat them and they're just like, she's like, and they're not doing anything on defense either.
What? Yep.
I don't want third place.
Jerry,
Yeah.
I got Jackson for Landrum.
Okay, Chris Jackson coming in for Billy Landrum.
Chris Jackson for Bill Landrum. Okay. You up third.
That's
Don't scare nobody else.
Chris. It's Chris Jackson. That's an odd, in my opinion, that's an odd switch to make at this point in the game, but there's a reason they're doing it. I don't know that I'd be jerking out my big lefty, but maybe it'll work out. So Chris Jackson will be inserted into the 2 spot in the batting order, so he'll be due up third in this inning.
Come on, guys. Let's get into this.
Go, guys.
Come on, Edge!
Let's go.
All right, McGlashan to lead it off.
He was just up.
He can hit it to every part of the field. The last out was made by Juan Gonzalez.
Oh.
25.
That's correct.
Say here. Here. Give me my phone.
Set. Ready.
Foul.
Got a piece. And he can hit to all part of the field. And Wally Mosius is fired up over there. You can hear him from all the way over here.
Ernest Cook Jr. saying he's confused by that move.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
Yeah,
Ball's out. It's short.
I am too, Ernie.
And it looks like...
We got him.
Nice job!
Nice, James!
It's my baby.
Didn't go very far at all. And that's a put out for big game James Michaels. 1 out. Top of the order, Richie Schultz. Got his first really good hit of the day last time up and scored.
Nice job, kiddo. That's a good deal. Good.
Okay, don't walk her right in the middle.
That's okay.
Go. Come here.
It's all right.
Schultz.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
Ball's out, but it's a foul.
Right side.
Heading to the right side of the field.
Chad's pitching a good game though right now. You can tell because they're making a lot of contact, a lot of first pitch contact. So the challenge is up there for Kyle now.
Hold on.
You gotta have a dirt check for everything.
Yeah, some people are a little touchy about it.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
Foul.
Oh, there it is.
2 strikes.
2 strikes on the batter.
Play ball.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
Ball's out. Going to the right of the field.
Way to move, guys.
Just foul.
Alicia, he can go to the bathroom.
What happened with that play?
That ball, it went foul.
Okay.
Off to the
I'm
right.
not going to make him hold it.
We had him a job.
Oh.
Yeah, that's his.
Well, Dennis, I don't know about a celebrity announcer, but me and DB are here doing the best we can.
That's Dennis Lynch? Is that
Dennis Suit.
Oh, never mind. I was going to say, that was a cousin. We're celebrities, hey, why not?
Okay, 2 strikes on the batter. First check. Thank you.
How many outs?
All right.
1.
On you.
Okay.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
Swing and a miss. He's gone. That's 2 outs.
Out.
So after all those base checks and all those foul balls, that's a strikeout. And so here's now, this is going to be the move that Ernest Cook and I were talking about. I'm a little bit surprised, but Chris Jackson is in, Billy Landrum's out, and unless there's an injury issue that we don't know about. I mean, unless Billy, for some reason, there's some health reason he's coming out.
Dennis said, sounded like Frank. Sorry.
I sound like Frank?
Finding my spot.
That's your speakers, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
One more.
All right, Chris Jackson.
All right. Now we're ready. Set. Ready. Pitch.
Ball's out. Going to the right.
Yes!
Yay!
Good job, Chris.
All
And you
right.
know what? That was a well-placed ball, but he's so slow to the base that it gave him plenty of time to get over and make the play.
Yes.
And so I'm going to agree with Ernie Cook. I don't understand that move very much. When you got a fast defense, why you would do that, but there it is, and so the inning's over. 3 up, 3 down. The Edge needed it.
This is the third
Kyle,
inning.
get hot, baby. Wake up, Kyle. Get hot, baby.
Going.
All right, this is a great time for Edge to get some hits in, get some runs in, get their confidence back up, and
I believe it'll be 6-1 and 2. I think Toby leads it off.
Brian is in.
Brian's in for Toby.
Brian Christian.
Okay, so we're going to see Brian Christian lead it off. He's in for Toby.
Down. Okay, and then Lady Shay.
Lady Shay. Thank you so much.
All right.
Keep going. James, straight. Here you go, and you can sit over by Lady Shay as well.
He's over in this area. Is quadrant. There's a spot for you, young man. Quite well. Make sure that you knew where there was a space waiting for you.
Yes, stay there.
You got it. Left that this way. No, we're good. We're good. So,
All right. Top of the fourth, Brian is going to lead it off.
Who's Brian in for? Toby.
We get a score?
5-2. Edge haven't scored since the first inning, so it's time to get it going.
Time to open up a can of, you know what?
Yeah, they were excited for a little bit, but let's just show them now.
I don't know what. Can of what?
That's all right. Can't speak to that.
Not worms.
Well, it's always dinner time somewhere, so we'll open up a can of peas. Yeah.
There you go.
Can't have a lot of runs, how's that?
Can of spinach.
Sweet peas, exactly. Finest peas that there are.
A can of whoop cream.
No,
Whipped cream.
Whipped
Whipped cream. Whipped cream.
They don't come in peas.
Connects with the ball, but it's a foul short.
He didn't want it anyway. That was on the into the ground. That made that dreaded double thud song. Thud out the bat and thud on the ground. Boom, boom. That's a bad beat ball sound.
It's getting toasty out there.
Yeah.
No, this is going to be 82. This is going to be 82 degrees.
Connects with the ball right at the foul line. Oh, went right into his hand.
Looked like that. Was that Richie Schultz over there? Was that
Looks
15?
like it. Right into the hands of Richie Schultz.
15. Schultz had it positioned perfectly and made the play. 1 out. That is 9 in a row.
Axel Cox, thank you for joining us.
Axel's been in and out, man.
He has, catching some beat ball action on this fine day in Bolingbrook.
It's 5-2 with 1 out in the top of the fourth. Edge batting. Comets leading. Top of the Edge order coming up now. Mark Morris.
Mark Morris.
Mark, let's do it, buddy.
That's looks like Christina Smurs is spotting in left field, and I think that's Sophie Perry in right field.
Carl's back on the bat.
Douglas Winthrop, welcome. A foul ball.
Did we get disconnected, or are these folks just coming back?
They're just coming back, We got 8 people watching right now with us.
Who's watching?
We've got, yeah, it doesn't show.
That's it. I wonder if Andrea's taking some of our audience. I think she's doing Thunder in Austin.
She might be, yeah.
We'll see the Thunder tomorrow in the championship game against one of these 2 teams.
Ball's out. Way to the backfield. Yes! Mark Morris!
Let's go.
Let's go, baby. Come on.
Okay, can't go bump. I gotta go.
I gotta go around. Yeah, I'm as close to her as I can get.
Well, I got you.
Mark Morris giving the Edge some confidence and getting them on the board, helping out.
Giving them a run, more importantly.
That's
that
right.
breaks a string of 9 in a row retired by the Comet D, and Morris scores, and it's 5-3. And so here come the Edge. Here comes Nick Mulhern.
Nick Lachey up.
Nick and Louis won really good.
Does he like being called that? Wasn't that due to Backstreet Boy or something?
It's just, yeah, he doesn't know.
Just contact, boys.
1 out, 1 in. Top of the fourth.
Nick connects with the ball. Sends it flying.
That thing's gone.
Oh,
But I'll tell you what, you're flirting with danger when you miss the base with McGlashan out there. When he hit it so hard, it didn't matter. And he came back and he hit it anyway.
Great play,
That was a nice hit.
And Nick has been having some knee issues, I believe, and so he is just now getting in a place where he can really run, and so excellent play.
They usually are.
Running through that base can be one of the hardest things for new players to learn. So.
Ernest is on here, says that Thunder won 12-5.
Okay, thank you, Ernest, for that update. Thanks, Professor. So the Thunder are on to the championship game tomorrow morning. They've gone 3-0 today, and they will await the winner of this one. 5-4 game now with 1 out.
All right, looks like we got Danny Fopp.
Nice job, Kyle.
Everybody hits.
Danny knocking it wide. Nice poke. Yes! Yes!
Yeah, baby!
Yes.
Get hot, Kyle!
Timeout! They called him out.
No, they call
No.
Okay,
Nope.
they got him safe. All right. There was I heard ball when the base hit, and I heard both sides.
Comments are calling them out.
Yeah, the both sides got happy for a minute, so
Yeah, she called the main offset safe.
she called it safe. So that's a run, and we're tied.
Excellent.
That was a good beat ball play on both sides, though. He got to it
Yes,
as quick as
it
he could when
was.
Danny just beat it
Huh?
out.
He's in the Big Ten.
All right. New ball game, 5-5.
Way to make a play, Danny Fopp.
Toby's after Chris.
Great play.
Wow.
I like Chris than yesterday.
For a minute there, I thought she was going to take it from us. I thought she was going to call him.
Nice job, Danny.
Yeah, that was bang bang, man. He made a play on the ball.
All right, up next we got Sherlock.
All right. So that's the top
Let's
of
see
their
if he
order.
can get another big poke like he did earlier.
It's on the ground.
That's a ground ball.
And
And
that's
he's
an
out.
Yep. 2 down.
All right, we got Chris up next.
5-5?
Yep.
Game is tied. 2 outs.
Chris can connect with Kyle, but he can get it.
Kyle's heating up. You can tell now because they're hitting hard contact first pitch. That wasn't hard, but the 3 before that were hard contact first or second pitch. So. All right.
And you got to give it to Kyle. He knows how to adjust when, you know, it's needed. That's the making of a great pitcher.
Oh yeah, he's coming along.
Let's go, Chris.
All right, Chris, let's do it, buddy. Pick me up.
Let's go, Kyle.
And he connects, but it's a foul. Thank you, Chad. Chad says, nice job, you two. Smiley face.
Thanks, Chad.
Thank you.
Is that Chad Sumner?
It is.
Oh yeah, he's got a ring to his name. 2007 Kansas All-Stars. That was one of the best teams I have seen in beat ball ever. It was that 07.
And he connects, but it's a foul ball.
They got it.
You see a player connect like that, it gives you hope that they can really poke it out there.
Well, and you know, we saw last weekend Chris can hit it deep.
Oh, he
No
can.
question.
Yeah.
Ooh, she got on James. I know she hot.
And that's it. That's the inning. But they get 3 to tie. The Edge ties it up. Going to the bottom of the 4th. It's 5-5. Nick Silver due to lead it off for the Comets. I'm going to stand up for a second because I'm stepping up.
Yes.
Not that I'm much taller standing up than I am sitting down. But,
Eh.
hey.
Dude, can we move this tent further down? Because it's like no shade whatsoever. And if I have to do it myself, I will.
There's no shade except for right
now.
What you want to do with it, Shay?
Move it over.
Which way you going to go with it?
I think they can do this without us having to move, but
Which way you want to move it, Shay?
Hold on, I gotta see if there's more things.
Oh, it's got stakes in it.
yeah, you're gonna.
It's got stakes.
I think
Yeah.
I'm gonna move before we have some.
Well, no, I don't know if they're gonna be able to get that tent unless they pull the stakes out. Yeah.
No, I pulled them out.
Okay.
No, don't pull it. Just pull the whole thing.
She's a woman on a mission.
I mean, we only have like 3 innings left. But when people are hot, they're hot.
Back up a little, Mark.
Mark, back up a little bit.
Play ball.
Sorry.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
Okay. That should be good.
Well, maybe not.
Getting them back in is the hard part.
Shay, do you have the nail?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. Keep that up a second.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
Well,
Who's up, Nick?
here, Frank, can you hold your tablet for just a minute? Yep, it's facing the right way. I gotta fix this chair.
Thank you.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
He's gone. Silver's out.
Thank you, everybody, to help. It's really hot. He K'd himself out, right?
Yes.
Thank you. Frank, you can sit down.
Is this Giovanni?
Yeah.
Okay, Frank.
Are we still on?
Yes, we are. We just had to get moved and situated and all that.
All right. So Nick Silver struck out and Giovanni's up now, 1 out.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
Okay, ball's out.
Wanted. That
Yeah,
should
it looks
be
like it's a short.
He should have it.
Yes! Yes!
Mark had to come all the way over to this coffin corner to do it. That was a big swing and a big grunt from Giovanni, but a very little hit. About 50 feet, and Mark came up and made the play. 2 outs. And this
How you
is,
do it, Mark?
this is what the Edge need after scoring those 3 to tie it, is to have a shutdown inning.
One
And
more,
they're
guys.
2/3 of the way there.
So, the girls grabbed his arms. We got his legs. And the third girl was tickling his belly.
I have your phone.
Uh-huh. What? Oh.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
Ball's out. Foul ball. If it would have veered a little bit over.
He turned and he turned on it and pulled it, but he pulled it foul. That was hard hit.
Yeah.
Long throw.
No, I needed that run.
Ready, baby. There.
Whoa, and it's wide.
Hey, Caitlin. Put Sherlock in it, too. Right there and back. Right there and back.
They're moving. They're going to move Sherlock over closer to the line a little bit.
That's good.
Be ready, guys.
Way to make an adjustment.
We'll see. That one there was going to be down the line, but he was early.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
Oh,
I need him out.
Who's up right now?
At 1.
2 outs, all right?
2 outs.
Come on, guys. 1, 2, 3.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
Boom.
Ball's
very
out.
short.
Real short.
Yes! He got him, and that's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Just what the doctor ordered for the Edge.
Absolutely.
We go to the 5th, 5-5. Game on.
Hopefully the Edge can get a couple of balls here and end up taking the lead as we close out the game in the 6th.
Who's up?
If it makes it to the 6th, we're pushing that hour and a half. This may be a 5-inning
Let's get this,
game.
boy.
We'll see, but at this point, it's a one-inning game.
Yep, that's fine. Right there. Move the tent down for it.
All the momentum now is swung back in favor of the Edge.
Absolutely.
Let's do it.
You guys might want to watch that hour and a half.
Oh, we are.
Too. Yep.
And it looks like coming up to bat is going to be, let's see here.
It's going to be 6, right? Brian Christian will lead it off, right?
I need another.
Chris made the last out.
Brian's up.
Brian's up, and then the
And
top of the order. Brian, Mark, and then Nick.
Guillermo Lopez says Jet Life.
Jet Life. Will. Miss y'all. Wish y'all were here.
We got Josh. Come on, baby. I don't understand the hawk why they do that. It's a comment, not a fucking hawk. I don't understand that.
Mr. Tourney, turn it around.
This is as amped up as I've seen Wally Majosh get in a long time. He's leading the cheering section over there for the Comets.
I didn't say hi to him. I've known him forever.
I hadn't either until today.
Good guy.
It's almost 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock somewhere.
5:15.
Okay, thank you.
Or because we have over 4, so we're 5:15.
Hour and a half what we got.
Yes, what we got. This is the time. The time is now.
Come on, peck pop.
Pack a pop, gotta drop. Drop them all in there.
Brian's known to get a big run when he has to.
I know he'll do it. You will make your way.
Okay, top of the fifth. Here we go. Play ball.
What's the score?
5-5.
It's all tied up.
Dinner's pushed back an hour. So he got arrangements out all so we don't have to rush. You get back, take a shower.
That's an out for the Comets.
7, dinner's at 7:30.
Richie Schultz on the putout. It was a good hit and a good play by Richie Schultz. 1 out.
Doors open at 7.
He got him on last time.
Yep. Second time Schultz has played it.
All right, here we go.
And now back
Mark
to the top.
Morris.
Go, Mark.
You got speed here.
Just gotta connect. Gotta get that good hit.
Go, Kyle.
Actually, the right field is very open.
First again.
All you guys hit
Always pick me up.
Thank you.
That was a good hit, Brian.
Come on, Kyle. You need a few. You need a few, Kyle. Good hit. He played you up.
Yeah, you did well, man. You did well. Good hit. You just know what to do.
Knocking it out.
And it's a run.
Yes!
A much needed run.
Yes! Taking it to him.
And that's the first lead for the Edge since the first inning.
Way to go,
6-5.
Edge. Mark Morris.
Keep going straight, Lock.
How you do it, Mark?
Ryan, you hit another nice hit. You just
And if it's one thing I could say about the Edge is, you know, they know how to.
I would do myself today.
Come on, Nick. Just like before.
Look at the base.
When they're in the clutch, they know how to kick it to them.
That was a big run there for Morris. And the Edge, they're now up 6-5. Nick Mulhern up now. Uh-oh, and first base seems to be having trouble. It sounds like it's had a cold all day.
Oh, there's a rug.
There we go.
Now it's good.
Go, Kyle.
This is ours, guys.
Here we go.
Nice and easy, Nick.
You We got this, Kyle.
This would be a good, good spot for the rookie to get a run. Should be a good growing moment here for a rookie to score in a big game like this. I know it's just Bolingbrook, but you're in a one-run game with the home team.
Nice and easy, Nick. Nice and easy.
Let's see if he can do it. We don't want him to get...
Papiano waits on deck. And we're going to have time for this plane or whatever this thing is.
Oh yeah, they're done.
Thunder won that 12-5.
Oh, wow.
We thank Ernie Cook for that update.
Hey, can you hold this for a minute so I can respond? It's Val and Lisa.
Go, Kyle.
Sorry.
What happened?
Nope,
Strikeout.
strikeout.
Come on, Danny.
Hey, Danny, it's good, baby.
We are
Right here, Danny.
and we are almost finished with our last game.
We're up 5 games. Smooth and easy up there, Chris. Smooth and easy.
All right.
All right, it's up to
Danny is up.
It's up to Papiano to keep this inning going.
Foul. Come on, Danny.
Right here, Danny. Come on,
Strike.
Kyle.
Perseverance.
You got it, baby.
Hey, come on, Kyle. You got this.
Come on, Kyle.
Ball to the bat.
She called it. I think she called it herself. I didn't hear anybody else call it.
She called it.
Looks like Johnny's getting a foul or something. Yeah. You want this or no? Yeah? Okay. And Danny connects. Foul ball.
You're on it, Danny, just like
Way
that.
to stay with it. Way to stay with it.
You got it.
I know. I told him to talk to you.
Falls out. Wide to the right field.
That's a run.
Yes!
That's
Danny Fopp coming through. Danny Fopp
Boy,
coming
that was a
through.
money pitch by Kyle Kennedy.
Yes, it
My
was.
goodness, after the timeout with 2 strikes and the game on the line here. And he got Danny to base, and it's a 2-run lead now for the Edge.
Way to go, Danny. Way to go, Kyle.
Way to come through in the clutch,
It was on the
Kyle.
catcher, though. Good job, John. Johnny, you're the man.
Bogsy.
Good job, Danny.
And that is huge. And because now here's Sherlock.
Good job.
Yeah, bring it up. You've been under him every time. Bring it up.
All right. Here we go.
I don't know.
Commander's bad every time. You get it out.
Yeah. Jerry, come to bring it up.
Just a couple more.
Sherlock, it's time to lock and load.
I do believe Morris and Papiano have combined for 5 of the Edge's 7 runs now.
Really,
Come on,
I
Kyle.
really need him to hit.
Oh, come on, Sherlock.
All right.
Come on, guys.
Pressure's on.
Looks like this inning, though, Kyle's liked pitching with 3 strikes. Or 2 strikes on him, whatever it is. Full count. And that's it. But two big runs. 2 big runs in the top of the 5th for the Edge, and it's 7-5 going to the bottom of the 5th, and I do believe McGlashan leads off for the Comets.
So this is the 5th, bottom of the 5th?
Bottom of the 5th, but this may be, depending on time constraints, our last half inning here. So
What?
we're close, right?
Jason,
506.
All right,
Yep.
Jason.
How much time?
Tear him up,
I would say about
What was
15
he going in
minutes.
for?
He's running for Sherlock.
Now, if they start the 6th inning, they'll finish it. But
How much time we got here?
like I said, I think we got about 15 before we get to the hour-and-a-half mark. So
Well, it's 5:06 now.
It depends on how long they take to bat.
Over here, sir.
They should be here any minute.
Okay.
I
What
gotta
are they
get it.
driving?
I don't know what they're
A
driving.
white SUV?
I don't know. You'll see 2 women. You'll see.
We got the cooler behind us.
Should I go get it, Xavier?
Okay, yeah, I would, but somebody's
What
right.
kind of
Yes, I would
car
love
are you
one. I
driving?
would love one. I think the cooler's...
Mark, be ready.
Water's fine.
Danny, be ready.
Nice cold one would be delicious.
James, be ready.
That's fine, that's fine. Hey, I'm not going to complain how I get it. The little ones are back in the back. What about big? Oh, okay. Very good.
Strong.
Oh! Can I have some? All right.
Let's get this deep.
Mm.
All right, we got food, guys.
here we go. McGlashan leading
Here we
off.
go. And if Chicago looks to score and Edge looks to push them back, we might see a lot of action hits right here.
Oh yeah, get ready for some high drama now, because after McGlashan, you got the top of the order. 2-run game.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
Ball's out and it's short, coming right in his hands.
Good, good, good.
Put out made by James Michaels.
Get it when it matters, baby.
And that's 1.
James, way to be patient.
Top of the order now.
That's me, baby. Right there.
Richie Schultz, who's been hot this
This is
game.
Richie, guys.
Okay.
Good game, boys. Be ready.
He had struggled today, but he's having a good game here this 3rd game.
Well, he's only had 1 win so far. But
He hit the ball hard.
No doubt,
yeah,
no
but
doubt.
he's been put out and
We're
then
credited to
he worked himself out.
Yeah. Scored once,
All right.
put out once.
Top
struck
of
out
the
once.
order.
All right, say no
He's
more.
made 2 or 3 plays on defense.
You want your book bag?
Yes, my book bag, my backpack.
Here we go.
Top of the order here.
You got a place to put my cleats in there.
There you go.
Thank you. I want you straight. You know what I'm saying?
Ball's out.
Yeah!
Another put out by James Michaels.
Another put out.
James Michael had
James
it all on
is
his own.
on that ball.
Playing all the D.
Let's go, James!
Come on, James.
I told you at the beginning of the game that James Michaels was clutch and that he was going to get a lot of work and he was a guy to watch.
Yeah.
Well, he has made the first 2 putouts of this 5th inning, and that is huge. If they can get this out here, they don't have to worry about Nick this inning. So
We got 8 minutes to start.
Shay, are we close? Shay, are we close to the aquatic center? Are we like right by it?
we are at the aquatic center.
Who's after Sherlock?
Hey,
What's that?
are we right by the aquatics? I mean,
Yes.
Can I go swimming? Are they where they take?
no, I don't know what we're doing. I think we're going out to dinner.
I really want to meet this guy.
And
So special.
well, and they got here late, so I doubt it. And don't even say nothing to them.
There's a gray SUV Nissan.
You done well?
Henny, Henny, stop sipping. They're driving a Kia, Alicia. Red.
Look, is it a car?
No, it's an SUV. It's a van.
Last out, guys.
Okay, 2 down.
I just see red cars.
Big Chris Jackson.
Doug is just hanging in Florida, hanging out.
Ready.
You got that in your mouth.
Guys, he's loading up. Be ready.
He's going to have to hit it.
You ready, Chris?
Yeah.
He's going to have to hit a long way to score on this defense. He just doesn't run the bases that fast. He's a big fella.
Oh man, forget about that. I don't know high water's gonna keep him away.
I haven't seen him yet.
Oh no,
Ready. Pitch.
Ball's out.
That is a good hit.
That was a great hit.
The boys are going to get them.
Oh, they called him safe.
You got him.
They called him safe.
Oh
Never.
They called him safe, and I'm not sure about that.
That was
I
out.
don't know about that
Before the
play.
guy touched that bag.
Yo, we gotta re-talk.
Never.
Come on now.
Come on, that was Ryan.
Yeah, listen to Chad. Yeah, you know he was out, Chad. It's like I didn't see it and really don't have an opinion. Yeah! She got it right!
Done deal. Bring it on in. Bring it in, boys.
All right.
Wow.
Bench.
What'd she have to think about?
Good job, Brian.
Yeah, it was deep out there, just like we said, but he just doesn't have quite
Not the
enough
speed.
speed.
Coming this way.
And now the Edge can get some State Farm insurance here in the top of the sixth.
They certainly
Here
can.
we go. No, I think we got enough time. They're going to play the sixth.
Yeah, he's probably down to 6 now.
I thought you said 5:15.
No, 5:15 is correct. What time is it?
5:12.
Yeah.
Well, the
They'll
5:15,
start
but
the
you still
inning.
got to start
Yeah,
the game.
they'll start the inning. If it's
Still got to
not-
start it.
Oh, they're lining them up.
Brian, what a play, baby. Brian, you're the man.
That was definitely not. All right. Unless I'm here, no.
I want a bomber. The last ball, I want a bomber.
That was sweet.
Huh?
That was sweetness.
Thank you.
I think they parked across.
So 7-5, and I believe Chris will lead
Kyle,
off.
lead the bunch, Kyle. Come on, baby.
Chris. Come on, Chris.
Chris, and then Brian, and then Mark.
I want to bat this in you guys on the 5th
I'm
bat.
almost done live streaming.
Huh?
Yeah, and we're at about 15% left on this charger, so.
They see us.
Just
Okay.
enough
They're
time.
right there.
Oh, okay.
They're coming up.
Xavier, wipe your face off, dude.
We're going to change before we go to dinner. I don't know yet.
Xavier, don't even say nothing like that.
Time just would not run out, DB.
Yeah, I know,
Well,
right?
they didn't get here
You guys
till
got
later,
close.
so it isn't going to happen.
Time coming up to the bat.
But you'll get to spend time with them,
Nobody
okay?
didn't start anything. Nobody hit anything. No one hit anything.
I don't know.
Just crush it.
We're just trying to get over there. Nobody hit anything.
When I was in there, I had 2 hot dogs.
Big run. Big run.
We're still going to dinner.
It has to
Don't even.
Come on, Chris.
No, the big tin, I had 2 hot dogs.
Okay, but we're still going to dinner.
Yep, you're still going to eat something.
phone was left.
It'll be a while before we eat.
Yes.
No calls.
Here we go.
Alicia, Scoochie.
Yeah, you're messing our stream up, Alicia.
Ball's out. Nice poke down in the center field. Oh. Oh, he missed it!
He's out. Now all that noise though during the play will get you in trouble at the World Series. But he did in fact miss the base.
Yes, he
And
did.
the Comets recovered to make the play.
Okay, next batter. Come on. Come on, Brian.
2 of them, actually. I'll pick them up, take them to the maybe.
They're going to move. Look at this. Check out what they're doing, Brandy. They're moving their left side closer to the line.
They are.
They're moving their left fielder, number 20, McGlashan, closer to the line because Brian's been going there. This would be
Brian, wait a minute.
this would be a good time to rip one right up the middle now.
Wait on it, Brian.
Or to the right. Honestly.
Surprise
They're
him.
right.
Yeah, but you don't want to. Yeah, except you take a little power away going oppo, but that's
Put
not a
the
bad
element
idea
of
either.
surprise on
That's
him.
true.
Who does?
Go, Bri.
Lots of room in right, lots of room in left center.
Here we go. Ball's out. Nice poke. But short. Oh.
Oh, close call, and she gave it to him. Out. 2 outs.
We need Mark. Hey, Mark, we need you, baby. Come on, Mark.
We need your mark. Need your mark.
Mark came up big. Mark, his last at bat, he tied the game.
Let's see if he
Last
can.
inning, and now they need him again.
We got Adam Rodenbeck. Adam, thanks for tuning in.
Adam, you just tuned in. We've got a good one here. We've got a 7-5 game. Edger leading. Edger at bat, top of the 6th. Comet have the last at bats. 7-5 Edge.
It's all right, please.
2 outs. Mark Morris at the plate. Mark has scored at least twice.
And the score is.
I looked back at our scorekeeper, but he's scored at least twice today.
Scored 3 times.
3 times.
Shay, what's our score? 7-5 Edge.
Morris and Papiano have combined for 5 of the Edge's 7 runs.
Doing a great job.
Morris is 3 for 4 today. Oh, don't call time. Yeah, she called it, see? Now, she's not supposed to, well, I guess they have the discretion, they can do it. But usually umps will wait for the defense to call a timeout.
Yeah, let's see. Come on now.
We are close to a municipal airport, a small one, not a big one.
Haha, I got you.
How are you? Good.
Go over there.
2 minutes after the game call time. How's it? 20-something.
It's gone.
There's no time needed now.
Yeah, it's gone.
It's on its way.
I mean, I get it being out there, though. You don't know when you hear it how long it's going to last. But
Here comes another small one.
Like all kinds of planes coming in.
Oh.
Now they'll call time.
No? No, I don't think they will.
Well, if all this vehicle noise stops, we'll get out of here by sundown.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, we will.
Shay's like, I'm going.
Yeah, we will.
All right. This is a big point in this ball game, though.
Mark's got it, baby.
2 outs. That's it. Oh, and the inning's over.
Okay.
So,
None, guys, none.
do or die, bottom of the 6th coming up. Edge up by 2. Comets coming to bat. They will have Nick Silver leading them off.
On top of the water thing.
Nope, Silver will lead them off. They got
Was it 3, 4, 5?
3, 4, 5.
It's the bottom of the 6th, Adam. So game is almost over.
The game's on the line. What are you saying?
It is on the line, but it's almost over as well.
Mark Nick sitting first.
All right, 7-5 Edge. They're 3 outs away from playing in a championship game against their crosstown rivals.
Come on, Edge. We got this, boys.
No, I'm good, bud. Thank you.
I hope your battery holds up, because this is going to be fixing to get interesting.
Well, we're 12%. We'll see.
You're good.
Paige, welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Edge winning.
Danny, be ready.
7-5.
7-5.
Danny Marcus.
We'll see what side of the plate Nick decides to bat.
Strong.
Back Jason up a bit, please.
Jerry giving instructions to the defense. Is Nick going to go lefty or righty this time? We'll see. Lefty. Oh, righty. No, Nick's going right all day. They said he went left once. He acted.
Here we go. Strike 1. Here we go. Edge is on their toes.
Like a midget at a urinal.
No, I'm good. You want one?
Ball's out wide, going to the backfield. Great hit.
No, that's gone. And he's there, and it's 7-6.
6-6.
That was a shot by Nick Silver. An absolute rope.
Next play, defense. Next play. Next play.
Pressure's on now. Pressure is on. 7-6. The Edge have really got to push back the Chicago offense.
Giovanni Francesi coming up. He's hit a bomb today. He's also hit a little ground ball to Mark Morris.
Mark, you got this last out.
Guys, play the middle more.
Come on.
Oh, I wouldn't jam the middle against G, but Kyle's seeing it. I'm not, but I wouldn't.
I didn't like that one anyway.
I wouldn't jam the middle. I would have.
Hey, Danny.
He doesn't have a lot of speed, though.
Danny, play him straight up 6. You got enough time to get it either way. Yeah. That's where he's going, bro.
Mark got him out last time.
When I played middle, when we played against these guys, I never played GA in a 6. I would play, if I was Danny, I'd be in a 4 or a 5.
He is.
Yeah.
All right, let's get this game going. We're at 11% here. Really hoping to.
I think Danny's got him played right, but we'll see.
No, Danny's in left.
No, but I mean hasn't played right.
That could be more fun than that.
Okay, let's get this.
Let's go.
One big Francesi pop to tie the game.
What are you doing?
What are they doing? Changing balls? Did we request a new ball? Oh,
Yeah,
you did
yeah,
request a ball.
we requested Edge. I said we. I'm supposed to be neutral. The Edge requested a new ball.
We're supposed to be neutral.
Well, you don't have to be.
Yeah. No.
You're on the roster.
Yeah.
I'm on your sideline, so I can't be completely neutral.
There we go. There you go. That's the one.
All right.
That's a good ball.
Here we go. Let's get this game finished up.
I'm so hungry. Ants are taking in. They're gonna move the car back over here by us.
Okay.
We're talking about ribs and steak place.
What?
Yeah.
Hmm.
What was you thinking?
I don't know.
They probably got burgers if you want burger. I said something unoriginal.
I was hoping for Olive Garden.
I like that.
Never get to go.
They mentioned that.
Yeah, I'd rather do that.
He's on it, guys.
You're talking about some Italian, huh? I'm with you there.
See if my husband's stomach can hold it.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
Oh my gosh. I feel like he would have a really powerful hit if he got it.
He's grunting. Sometimes he grunts and hits it a long way. Sometimes he grunts and hits it right over there to Mark.
Sometimes he grunts it and doesn't hit it.
We're still winning, right?
Ready. Pitch.
That's a good hit. In the air, coming down.
See what's up?
Yeah!
Woo! That's a big out there. All right, so that's one out.
What's the score?
A lot of grunting.
7-6.
One out, bottom of the 6th. I believe this is going to be one and then Hoodlum.
On the mark, and they can get him out.
Yeah.
30 something, late 30s, early 40s.
James, you got him out last time.
How old is that?
10%.
How old is who?
Gee, the gentleman is.
Come on, boys.
I think late 30s, early 40s.
There you go.
He's a few years older than me, but not much. I'll be 36 next month. God help me.
Really? You look older than that.
Screw you.
That's not what people like to hear.
All right.
We're done talking.
Got it.
That's not what people like to hear.
Got it.
Uh-oh.
You got some, man.
Maybe you don't have
Watch out.
All right. That's 2, and it's up to McGlashan to try to tie it up. One more.
No VER now.
Got it.
James, Mark, be ready.
All right. So it comes down to Mike the Hoodlum
Hey,
McGlashan,
Frank. It's not charging it.
the Hall of Famer.
It's in there and the light's on, but it's not charging it.
You got enough to still stream probably to the end of this, though, don't you? Unless it goes.
I'm
to
at
extra innings.
10%.
You're good. Yeah, you got time.
Yep.
Unless it goes to extras.
Oh, no, we don't want that.
No.
There's
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's see what Hood does here. Man, we're gonna...
Oh, shoot. I switched the camera. There we go.
Set, ready, pitch.
Two more, boys!
Be ready.
There's a lot of pressure here. A lot of pressure, but Hood's a veteran.
Chad was under him that time.
He's a veteran. Heads up, guys.
He swung over the top.
Veteran of the bat. A lot of pressure for the pitcher as well.
Set, ready, pitch.
One more, boys! Clean this.
Now the Edge are one strike away.
Be ready.
From taking the game.
One strike away.
Shake their hands and say
Get off the field. What?
Who? What? Does he want to say something?
No.
Oh, really? Okay. Oh.
Oh, he's getting Danny Walker. I have no idea.
Jerry, you're a good coach, dude.
Yeah, you're the finest, Jerry.
Oh, wow.
Danny needs a drink.
I don't know if he did that to ice him or what he just did. Wow. He went out and brought him some water with 2 strikes and 2 outs in the bottom of the 6th.
Jerry!
I don't think McGlashan doesn't know exactly what's going on.
He's a veteran.
This is inside baseball at its finest.
All right, here we go.
Who's laughing? Yeah.
You and me, baby, come on.
Take a drink of this. Take a drink of this. You need a drink.
Set, ready, pitch.
Yeah!
Got it!
And that's
And the Edge wins 7-6 the final.
Thank you guys for hanging out with us. DB, thanks for commentating.
Thank you. Maybe we'll do it again tomorrow morning for the championship.
We'll do it for the championship.
We'll do it again. It's a date.
All right, you guys. Thanks for tuning in.
That was the ugliest game we played.
Signing out.